Alright, y'all boys, man. As y'all can tell by the title. First, I'm gonna show y'all the build before I even get into any of this shit. Hold on, cause I got some new stage gameplay for y'all. But this is the build right here. Anybody was wondering watching the last video, this is the build. He can do everything. He can dunk. Sometimes they don't give me that shit, but he can dunk. He can shoot, as y'all can tell. He can play the interior, play the perimeter. You just don't gotta steal, which you don't really need that shit because they don't give them anyways. And then they got you get more steals when you don't reach. You know what I'm saying? So don't reach. They got an 86 block. They got an 84. He got an 84 defensive rebound, so he can hang down there with the bigs sometimes. Yeah, and there go his fucking this exercise shit as far as the speed and shit. But back to the gameplay. Um, yeah, this shit went bad yesterday. We played some. I think this first team we played, they weren't really that good for real. It was just a lot of bullshit going on. Y'all know 2K26 be getting any nigga with a small guard with screens. The game was not gonna be. The nigga hit a three off the bat. That's me down there. I'm not even. As I can tell, that's my fucking That's my thing out of tree up. Double excellent. I gotta I gotta start recording these fucking videos without the jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit more better. That's a steal right there. I just gave this game credit talking about some you don't get steals when you don't. You get steals when you don't reach. You get them more than when you reach though. So Dex and three. See, I told you I can hang with the bigs down there. But before we really, you know what I'm saying, get into this 2K gameplay for real, bro. I know y'all been seeing that David shit, bro. The fucking rapper, bro. That shit is just outrageous, bro. Like, and the first thing you really gotta think about, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I didn't even know the jump had died. I didn't know he killed the jump. I didn't know the nigga went that far. But nigga did a curry slide, bro. Hold on. What the fuck? I ain't tripping about. Nigga be butt ass naked doing a curry slide. They should have let this shit in 21. I hate these niggas who use that move. That shit so ass, bro. Like, that shit should be used as a combo move only. You should not be fucking open curry sliding just to shoot. Look at that shit. Nigga Curry. But alright, fuck it, he made the shot. Good shot, shitty. But yeah, I didn't know he killed the jump, bro. I didn't know the nigga went that far. Cause I was seeing it on my social media, but I was reading it and I was just like skimming through it and I skip it for real. Until I started seeing it more and more and more. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck going on with this jump? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I go to this nigga. This look, another curry slide. This nigga ass baited. I remember that. This nigga yeah, so like I said, I went on there and I started seeing it more. I'm like, let me really look into this shit. Let me really start reading what the fuck I'm looking at. So, you know what I'm saying? I actually obviously found out that, you know what I'm saying, he fucking with her. I still was skimming through it though. I was still skimming. Like I didn't know he was like, cause shout out to Ja, that nigga Ja told me that he was 17 dating her while she was 11. Like, and bro, that's some nut shit, bro. Like you my nigga, you wild. You more than wildin'. Like you want some other shit. Like you dating a fucking child. Like you I'd rather you date a fucking 50-year-old stink butt ass grandma than to be fucking with an 11-year-old. Like real shit. I'm not lying when I say that shit. Like I'd rather you like what the fuck is he doing? Yeah, these niggas was ass. I'd rather you date an old bitch, bro. Real shit. You fuck with the children, like that shit crazy. And where the fuck is the parents at? You know what I'm saying? That shit, nigga think about that shit first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a crazy ass message I seen. Like I said, I had to start locking in and like start reading this shit. I seen a message. I gotta find this shit real quick. Hold on. I seen a fucking message. This shit was fucking psycho. Like the message was psycho. Here it go. Nigga said, imagine we were two cannibals. Niggas don't know what cannibals is. Cannibals is niggas who eat meat off human bones. Not no fucking chicken or none of that. Niggas eating human. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said, imagine we were two cannibals in the late 80s. In the late 80s. That mean this nigga really thinking about this shit. Late 80s who randomly met and then fell in love and tried to better and start a life together. Then you died and I ate your bones and all. And this motherfucker responded back to the message. This motherfucker responded back to the message and said dot dot what the fuck is wrong with you, a laughing emoji, bro? Why would you even respond to that shit? That shit showed me you down with that nutty shit. You like, and bro, it's really the parents' fault for real. But for you to be sitting around with all that shit shows me where you at mentally. Like, niggas send me some, I don't give a fuck, like, and I'm a nigga. Unless you're a professional, unless you're I can't even talk. Unless you're a professional fucking fighter, as a bitch, you're not beating my ass. You know what I'm saying? But I still wouldn't like, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Like, I don't give a fuck how short the bitch is. Like, nah, nigga gotta go. Once you start saying some shit like that, you want some other shit, bro. Like, two cannibals in the late 80s? This nigga having fantasies of Ted Bundy. Like, that shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Lord. They shot it late. But I be tripping on this shit sometimes. But yeah, the fact that you just like you having fantasies of that shit. This nigga taking twos. My ass be tripping, bro. But 16, 17, nigga real life having fantasies, bro. Like, then on the picture, this nigga might be a fruit. This nigga got a Hello, what the fuck is this? A Hello Kitty fruit case. No, I said a fruit case. A Hello Kitty phone case, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I ain't even bought a phone case for my phone. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would I go get a phone out of all the phone cases, a black junk or whatever the fuck junk? I'm gonna pick out a pink ass Hello Kitty junk. Like, that's some gay ass shit, bro. You want some weird shit, bro. And you date a bitch, but you gay as shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You gay. Like, and he one of them type of niggas where I don't like to hang around. Like, real shit. Not even just because the nigga gay. You know what I'm saying? So that automatically X his ass out all the way. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That X his ass all the way out. But it's just the way you act, my nigga. You got the way you taking this picture in that mirror. I can't hang with you. And the way that you holding that phone, my nigga, you got your finger up. That's some gay ass shit going on, bro. Like, I wish I could show y'all this shit. But that shit crazy. I could tell 2019, you got lock in right here. Bang, bang. Nigga could have hit the big right there. Nigga just sitting there dribbling, doing that weak ass curry slide. He forced that shit. I would have threw that shit up the same way too, though. But no time to tree ball. Bang! I shot a white right there. But I would have threw that shit up just like that too. That nigga had him wide open, butt ass naked. Nigga stressing. Hold on, what the fuck going on? How we get a 3? Oh, Ja. But yeah, that shit just crazy, bro. Like I said, this nigga weird. Like, this nigga weird. And like I said, I don't know how that managed to get. And then you seen the fucking the video of him cleaning the junk shoes, talking about some I clean shoes, by the way. Give me that shit. I clean shoes, by the way, for a side hustle. That shit, like, you really like, I'm just being honest, right? Nigga, you really killed that fucking girl like that, then you gonna post that shit like that, and you think that shit funny or some shit? Like, bro, that shit's sick, bro. That shit's sick. That shit's crazy, bro. Like, That motherfucker 11 years old. That motherfucker supposed to be what's going on? Get to my spot. That motherfucker supposed to be doing everything but talking to a nigga like that. And that's what I said, bro. Like I don't. I be confused on. That's good defense right there. Confused on like who is guiding this shit, who's leading, who's like. It's either that shit nowadays, or if niggas. Nah, I can't say that because I don't know what the fuck it actually look like. You know what I'm saying? Niggas' households, but damn man, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Like once y'all niggas start getting hints for certain shit, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done, but would you rather be hurt for a couple months or would you rather be fucking hurt for life and gone? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at this shit, bro. Like, nigga made that shit though. That's what I be saying, bro. They gotta fix a lot of shit on this game. Ain't no way a nigga made that shit, bro. Nigga gonna sit right here and I be seeing the tweets, nigga. Oh, the tempo is this, the tempo is that, is balanced because you gotta still hit a shot, man. Shut the fuck up. That tempo is not balanced. Even if that motherfucker was double green every time, that shit is way easier than that X button, bro. Don't even say that shit because you somewhat good at 2K now. Don't do that shit, bro. That ass. Be a real man about this shit. This game is not hard to hit a shot in. And that's just the truth of it. Don't get on this bitch line now. Like, this shit not all that. So all it takes is a goddamn, it don't even take a brain cell to green a shot. You can really put a slow ass nigga on the sticks. A nigga who play with his arm going to the side, he'll still hit a fucking shot in this game. I'm being so dead ass. Like, this shit not hard to shoot him. Like, I can shoot a shot with my fucking eyes closed and still hit that shit. Niggas say, yo, you got the ball. I shot that shit with my eyes closed. I will guarantee hit that shit and I put that shit on my life. So this shit, like, don't even try that shit, bro. Like, I couldn't do that shit with the X button. I would really have to stare at that shit and really lock in. That shit, like, if I'm comparing it to anything, shooting with the stick, look, that shit some bullshit. If you shooting with the stick, that shit for like you shooting in my career rookie mode. If you shooting with the X, that shit for like my career Hall of Fame. Real shit. It's like they got a difficulty on the X button. The green window ain't that fucking big, bro. Like, it's not that fucking big at all on an X. Like, you can dead ass hit the top, but still green. That bitch will say late or early. Bong, give me that shit. Nigga got lucky. 10 to 13 though. Y'all see the work. Now look what he's shooting. Now let this nigga get the board, foul him. I know how it is. Once niggas get the rebound, the lock fucking stamina be gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's either foul or you go double again. For real, in my opinion, especially on the inside center. This nigga inside, he ain't really pulling nothing for real. Nigga ass. Look at him. Give me that shit. 0.5 on the fucking clock, man. Y'all see the work niggas put there. 13 to 10. And I like how they did that update to where you can still get some time off. I don't know why that shit ain't been in the game. They be fucking around with 2K. They gonna put the 60 FPS in the game during 2K26 when the next gen console been out. That shit been out. You could have been did that shit. Actually, we could have been to goddamn 120 by now. We could have been way higher than this. I feel bad for the console streamers. Them niggas is at 30 FPS on their stream. On the next gen console, bruh. Like, ain't no way a nigga paid 700. I think it was like 700 some change for this shit. Well, I ain't paid for. I got this shit for Christmas while I was in school. But for the Xbox Series X, like, I don't know how a nigga ain't get a steal right there. That nigga put that shit right in my face. Pause. But yeah, I don't understand. They be trying to, like, they be fucking with niggas on this shit. With this nigga left stick dribbling. Still got the jump. Yeah, see how I run out and double. Nigga shot that shit and brick. Tell ya that nigga might be shooting with that X. Tell y'all niggas that shit hurt. Like, if you still shoot with that X, like you really had to lock in with that shit, and that's like, I don't know. And you gotta be shooting with it for a while to get used to that shit. That you get used to that difficulty. That's all it is. Sit him down. Get back there. But I think at the end of this game, this nigga had a crazy amount of fucking threes, bro. Like, you couldn't pay me to be a nigga rebound machine like this. There is no fucking way I got this one. Yep. And you out there fucking missing all them shots like that. I'm not. Whoa. I'm not. I'm not fucking. I'm not. I'm going up with that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. That shit is OD. You playing like that, you might as well go into my. Hey, yeah, I see the. That's the deep book style right there. Oh, I was trying to get him right there. He ain't pulling that deep. Hell nah. Yeah, but this boxing some shit up. Yeah, give me that. I got my nigga way, but I got there though. You get the nigga way, you gotta get there. Real shit. Nigga just forcing the tray. Nigga ain't even going up. Oh shit. Bro, what the fuck am I watching, bro? Bro, so okay, he missed again. Yeah, ain't no fucking way. And this is what I'm saying. Niggas who missing like this with that stick, my nigga, you are ass, bro. You straight ass. Like, I'm scared to see what you look like on that X. You probably wouldn't be in the stage. Real shit. You probably wouldn't even be attempting shots like that with that fucking X button. That stick, real shit, that shit is not that hard. Got hit on the screen. Get that shit to him for real. Them niggas ready to sit right there for another 40 minutes. Straight ball. Get him out of here. That shit crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Like, but yeah, that's really it for real. I ain't gonna make this video too much longer. Like I said with that David shit, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the parents, well, I don't know if you can ever recover off some shit like that, but hopefully they try to make the best out of that shit. Hopefully a nigga get the treatment he deserve. Put that nigga in the jail with big 3 gay niggas and let him go ham. Catch y'all boys later.